If you are still holding onto a Nikon 1 series camera, you probably know the struggle of finding glass that actually makes the system shine. Most of the kit lenses that came with these bodies are fine for a sunny day at the park, but they really fall apart the moment the sun dips below the horizon. That is exactly where this little 18.5mm steps in. It is easily the fastest lens in the entire lineup, and honestly, it changes the personality of the camera entirely. When you hold it, you notice right away how compact it is. It does not add any unnecessary bulk to the front of the body, which keeps the whole setup feeling like a true pocketable companion. The silver finish has a nice, premium weight to it that feels a bit more substantial than the plastic-heavy zooms you might be used to. Now, the real magic happens when you open that aperture up to f1.8. It is a massive jump in light-gathering capability. You can actually shoot indoors or in dim cafes without cranking your ISO into the stratosphere and turning your photos into a grainy mess. It handles fading light with a level of confidence that the standard kit lenses just cannot touch. Then there is the focal length. At 18.5mm, it gives you that classic 50mm equivalent field of view on the CX sensor. It is that natural, human eye perspective that makes it incredibly versatile for street photography or just capturing candid moments of people without that weird distortion you get from wider lenses. What stands out, though, is the depth of field. Because you have that f1.8 aperture, you can finally get some genuine subject separation. You can isolate a person or an object and watch the background melt away into a soft, creamy blur. It is a look that makes your shots feel much more professional and intentional. You can even get as close as about 8 inches from your subject, which is great for those tight, intimate shots where you want to focus on small details. Of course, it is not perfect. The autofocus is snappy enough for most things, but it can occasionally hunt a bit if you're pushing it in really low contrast situations. Also, because it is a prime, you lose the convenience of zooming, so you have to be prepared to move your feet to get the framing right. It is a small trade-off for the image quality you get in return. It is a bit of a niche piece of gear, since the Nikon 1 system is a bit of a legacy format now, but if you have one of these cameras sitting on a shelf, this lens is the best way to breathe new life into it. It turns a casual snapshot machine into something that can actually produce some beautiful, artistic results. It is a simple, sharp, and surprisingly capable little piece of glass that makes the whole system feel complete. If you want to get the most out of that sensor, this is the one to have in your bag.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.